30 Commonly used American slangs on fleek, meaning perfectly done or looking great. On fleek. Her makeup is always on fleek. She's a makeup artist after all. The decorations for the party are on fleek. Everything looks amazing. Off the hook, meaning exciting or impressive. Off the hook. The concert last night was off the hook. The energy was incredible. The food at that new restaurant is totally off the hook. You have to try it. In the zone, meaning fully concentrated or focused on a task. In the zone. When he's playing basketball, he's totally in the zone and can't be stopped. I need some quiet time to be in the zone while I work on this project. Out of sight, meaning excellent or impressive. Out of sight. The dance moves he pulled off at the party were out of sight. The view from the top of the mountain is truly out of sight. You won't believe it. Under the weather. Feeling sick or unwell. Under the weather. I won't be able to make it to the event tonight. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. She's been under the weather all week and hasn't been able to go to work. Over the moon meaning extremely happy or delighted. Over the moon. When he got the job offer, he was over the moon with joy. She was over the moon when she found out her artwork was chosen for the gallery exhibit. Through the roof, meaning extremely high or intense. Through the roof. The prices for houses in this neighborhood have gone through the roof. Her excitement was through the roof on her graduation day. On cloud 9, meaning extremely happy or euphoric. On cloud 9. Winning the championship put him on cloud 9 for weeks. She was on cloud 9 after her engagement, couldn't stop smiling. In the dark, meaning unaware or uninformed about something. In the dark. I'm totally in the dark about the surprise party. No one's telling me anything. He's been kept in the dark about the new company policies. Up in the air, meaning uncertain or undecided. Up in the air. The plans for the weekend are still up in the air. We're not sure what we're doing yet. The outcome of the election is up in the air, with so many close races. Off the chain, meaning exciting, fun, or wild. Off the chain. The party last night was off the chain. The music was incredible. Their performance on stage was off the chain. The crowd loved every minute. In a pinch meaning, in a difficult or challenging situation and needing help. Sample sentences. I ran out of milk, but I can use water in a pinch for my morning coffee. She's always there to lend a hand in a pinch, no matter what. Out of the loop, meaning uninformed or not up to date on the latest information. Out of the loop. I've been out of the loop since I was on vacation. What's been happening? He felt out of the loop because he missed the important meeting. On the ball, meaning quick to understand or respond, efficient. On the ball. She's always on the ball during meetings, asking the right questions. the team was on the ball and completed the project ahead of schedule. Off the grid, meaning disconnected from technology or mainstream activities. Off the grid. During my camping trip, I'll be off the grid with no phone or internet. They moved to a remote area to live off the grid and enjoy a simpler life. In the know, meaning well-informed or knowledgeable about something. In the knows, she's always in the know when it comes to the latest fashion trends. He's in the know about all the upcoming events in town. Out of pocket, meaning unavailable or not reachable, especially due to being busy. Out of pocket. I'll be out of pocket for a few hours. Can I get back to you later? He's been out of pocket all day dealing with urgent work matters. Under the gun, meaning under pressure or facing a deadline. Under the gun. We're under the gun to finish this project by the end of the week. They were under the gun to prepare for the big presentation. Over the top, meaning excessive or extravagant. Over the top. The decorations for the party were a bit over the top, but everyone loved them. Her reaction to the surprise gift was a little over the top, but she was genuinely thrilled. Through the roof, meaning extremely high or increasing rapidly. Through the roof. The demand for those concert tickets was through the roof. They sold out in minutes. Gas prices have gone through the roof this month, making travel more expensive. On thin ice, meaning in a risky or dangerous situation. On thin ice. His behavior at work has put him on thin ice with the boss. They knew they were on thin ice when they missed the deadline. Out of the blue, meaning unexpectedly or without any prior warning. Out of the blue. I ran into an old friend out of the blue while shopping. The job offer came out of the blue, and I wasn't prepared for it. In the red, meaning having financial losses or being in debt. In the red. The company has been operating in the red for the past few quarters. They're struggling to pay bills and are currently in the red. On the fence, meaning undecided or unsure about a choice or opinion. On the fence. I'm on the fence about whether to attend the event or not. She's on the fence regarding which college to choose. Off the record, meaning not for public knowledge or not to be reported. Off the record. He shared some confidential information with me, but it's off the record. The reporter and the source spoke off the record about the sensitive issue. In the same boat, meaning sharing a common situation or experience. In the same boat. We're all struggling with the workload, so we're in the same boat. People who lost their jobs due to the pandemic are in the same boat. Out of control, meaning unmanageable or chaotic. Out of control. The party got out of control, and the police had to be called. The situation at the protest escalated and became out of control. Beyond the pale, meaning unacceptable or inappropriate. Beyond the pale. His comments during the meeting were beyond the pale. They were offensive. The behavior at the event was beyond the pale, and the organizers had to intervene. Under the gun. The team was under the gun to finish the project before the end of the month. Over the moon, meaning extremely happy or excited. Over the moon. When she found out she got the job, she was over the moon. His reaction to winning the competition was over the moon. He couldn't stop smiling. Remember that these slang phrases are often used in casual conversations and may not be appropriate for formal situations.